This is an emergency announcement about God's Kids Bible Camp. Enrollment is really thin this year, and so we would need more families to know about this camp for 7 to 11-year-olds. Now, usually this camp is filled with kids from the community, but with only 3 weeks left before this camp starts and this low enrollment that we have, we're opening up enrollment and really encouraging all Messiah members to send their kids if possible. Again, 7 through 11-year-olds. Our max capacity at God's Kids Camp, where we do this on Lake Wissota, is somewhere around like 72, but right now we only have like 12. Right, that's super unusual. So we want to beef that number up like yesterday. So if you're not familiar with God's Kids Camp, this is a camp. It's a 4-day, 3-night camp on Lake Wissota. The kids stay in little cabins. It's like this whole little camp area, and they get to do things like swimming, tubing, Bible study, campfires, good food, games, crafts. There's like a ton of awesome counselors that are involved with this camp every year that are like big brothers and big sisters for these kids. Our counselors are all like just out of high school or college age, right around there, and so it's super. Usually this camp is aimed at kids just in the Chippewa Valley who wouldn't necessarily be able to afford an overnight camp like this, and so we want to give them that and give them Jesus at the same time. Like I said, this year our numbers are way down for various factors or for various reasons. One of those is the last 2 years we didn't have camp because of COVID. So our enrollment at God's Kids Camp is kind of like a snowball where kids come and they really enjoy it, and so they come again the next year and they bring their other siblings and they bring their friends and they tell other people about it, and so it kind of snowballs like that. And so this last 2 years we've had 2 years of no camp, so kids aging out and no new kids getting familiar with the camp. So that's part of the reasons why the enrollment is like really down. So that's why we need to get the word out, and why we're saying, hey, Messiah kids, come on over. Usually we're reaching out to the community with this, but we just need to fill this thing up so it's a great camp. So anyway, I'm going to post a link below to the God's Kids Bible Camp website where you can see pictures of the camp and other various details, and where you can register for the camp. So check this out. If you know other people who might have kids that would fit into this camp, awesome. Let them know, please. All right. May the Lord continue to bless this camp, and make it a great place where kids get to have fun and get to learn about their Savior.